Tina and Karen Bowen lost their mother in 1986. Two teenagers living with their father in a big old house in Pepperell, Massachusetts, still figuring out how to live in the house without her. That fall, they brought home a Ouija board. They set it up late one night, just the two of them, and asked their mother to say something. Anything. And they got an answer. Tapping. Slow and deliberate, coming up through the floor from the basement. One knock for yes, two for no. They were ecstatic. They asked question after question, and when they finally went to bed that night, they were happy. They believed they'd found their mother. But the knocking never stopped. It came at all hours, whether they were asking questions or not. The girls started to get concerned. They told their father, but he had never heard it. It only happened when he was asleep or at work, and he never took it seriously. His girls were grieving. That was the whole explanation as far as he was concerned. A few nights later, while he was at work, they went down to the basement themselves with a flashlight, half expecting to find their mother. What they found was totally different. There was writing on the wall in what looked like blood. "I'm in your room. Come find me." They ran up those stairs so fast that one of them fell. That wasn't their mother. She would never do that to her girls. Their father came home and looked at the wall, then looked at his daughters, and decided what he was looking at was grief. He said he was calling a therapist in the morning. A few days later, he took them for ice cream, gone for maybe an hour. When they got back, there was a new message in the living room. "Marry me." He'd been in that room right before they left. This couldn't have been the girls. They were still standing there reading it when the closet door began to open. A man stepped out, wearing their dead mother's wedding dress, a clown mask, and holding a hatchet. The girls ran. They didn't stop until they reached the neighbor's house. Police searched every room, every closet, the attic, the basement. Nothing. The family checked into a hotel that night and never went back. Investigators returned days later. What they found was truly disturbing. Hundreds of pennies glued to the ceiling. Every cup and glass they owned was strategically staged around the house full of water, but still no one. An officer in the basement leaned up against the washing machine. It shifted slightly. Behind it, there was an opening in the foundation. They aimed their flashlights into the crawl space. 17-year-old Daniel LaPlante was inside, still wearing the wedding dress. He'd been living in that space for weeks, watching the Bowens the entire time. Every night they sat with that board asking their mother to answer them. He was the one answering. He was arrested, but later released while he awaited trial. On December 1st, 1987, he broke into a home in Townsend. Priscilla Gustafson came home that afternoon with her two children. She was 33 and pregnant. He killed all three of them: Priscilla, 7-year-old Abigail, and 5-year-old William. He was caught, convicted, and sentenced to life in prison.